Hi guys, I've done my own little sort of analysis on who's going to go down, who's going to get relegated. And the way I've done it, I've looked at the bottom 6 clubs because they're all in the relegation battle really. You know, Southampton have gone down, 16 points. They're no way going to make it, I'm afraid to say. So you're looking at the teams above them. And the way I've sort of looked at that is how many games they've got left, and they've all got 16 games left, apart from Everton's 17. How many games they've got to play at home and how many away, and how many are they playing home and away against the top 6 clubs, all fighting to get in that top 4, so tough to win, and how many they're playing home and away against the bottom 6, or against themselves, because they're the tough games. Mid-table games can go anywhere. Now, if you look at that, Wolves, home and away, you've got 9 home games, 7 away games. That's a little bit in your favour. Same as Ipswich, exactly the same. Leicester, you've only got 8 home games and 8 away. Everton, 8, 9 away. I think Liverpool twice. Spurs, 8 at home, 8 and 8 away. Doesn't go in your favour. But then you look at the top teams, the top 6 teams. Wolves, you've actually got to play only at home 2 of the top 6 teams, 3 away. That's 5 of the top 6 teams. That's who you've got to play. And at the bottom side, you've got to play 3 at home. That's pretty in your favour, and 2 away. I.e. Everton, Spurs, Leicester, all at your place, Wolves. Southampton and Ipswich away. Whereas Ipswich, you've got to play 3 games against the top 6 at home and 5 away. 8 teams against the top 6. That's tough. And then at the bottom 6, you've got to play 3 at home, 2 away. That's 13 games, tough games, where Wolves got to play 10, if you can consider it on that basis. So they're in a better position than you, Ipswich, even though, 9 at home, both of you. You look at sort of Leicester. Leicester have got to play 3 games at home to the top 6, 4 games away to top 6. But bottom 6, they've got to play 3 at home, 2 away. So 7 and 2, that's 12. Those tough games. Everton, 3 at home to the top 6, 4 away to the top 6. And at the bottom 4, you've got to play 3 at home, 1 away. That is in your favour there. So but the top 6, you've got to play 7 games in total, only 4 to the bottom 4. But remember, 2 of those games, 1 at home, 1 away, is to Liverpool. Tough. And then Spurs probably got the easiest running. You've got to play 3 at home, the top 6, 3 away at the top 6. That's going to be tough for you. But the bottom 6, you've only got to play 2 at home, 2 away. So that's 10 tough games. That's in line with Wolves. Ipswich 13, Leicester 12, Everton 11. You look at it in that respect, and then you look at the games that Ipswich have got to play away: Liverpool, Villa, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Newcastle, and then they've got to go Everton and Leicester. That is tough for Ipswich. Wolves still got to play Liverpool, Bournemouth and City, but you can City can upset Southampton, Ipswich away. You can do it, I think. Looking on that basis, Spurs, they're safe. Come on, they've got Leicester and Southampton at home, and Chelsea, Liverpool, Villa away, Ipswich, Wolves away. They're tough games, but they've already sort of how many points? Yeah, they're 8 points above the bottom 3, so they should be safe. They can still afford to lose 2, 3, and they'll be okay. And I'm afraid to say, looking at that statistics on the basis of Spurs are going to stay up, I was right from the beginning, just on the judgment of, I thought from day one, I said Southampton, Leicester were going to definitely go down in Ipswich. And I'm afraid to say, if you look at it on my basis, they're the 3 that are going to go down. Ipswich have got 13 tough games. Leicester have got 12 tough games. Everton 11, Spurs 10, Wolves 10. And I think the Wolves games are the easiest. They are the easiest overall, if you take those hard ones out, the relegation battles and playing on the top 6. So I think Wolves and Spurs were going to stay up anyway, but Wolves I think are going to stay up. Everton going to stay up, but Leicester, Ipswich, you're going down. Sorry guys, that's my opinion. I said it from day one when you came up, and I think that's how it's looking now with only 16 games to go. If you think I'm wrong, my statistics don't match up, let me know guys. Football Chat Uncensored, there's a lot more that you have to look at as well and think about. You know, I just look at Leicester. I don't think Van Nistelrooy is doing a very good job. I really don't. That's my own personal opinion. I think Everton, with Moyes there, you know, that's, you can see already there. He knows how to keep teams up. They're going to fight. Wolves and Ipswich, they're the two that are going to fight it out. But I just see Ipswich have got to play Liverpool, Villa, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Newcastle away. And then they've got to play City, Forest and Arsenal at home. Whereas Wolves have only got to play Liverpool, Bournemouth and City away at the top 6. That's my feeling. Football Chat Uncensored, you don't agree with me? Let me know why, but intelligently why. Let's have a real chat. There we go.